What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? We are in this thing. Ear Hustling Podcast, baby. We are back and we are motherfucking live. I need to apologize. We had some technical difficulties, but bitch, that will never stop a motherfucking show. Bitch, we are here and we getting ready to get to the bottom of this. We gonna make this short. We gonna make it quick, but we got some juicy shit. Welcome my motherfucking guest in this bitch up here in Atlanta, bitch, Mr. motherfucking Arquez, bitch. What's the motherfucking tea? What's the deal, baby? What's up, baby?
What's good?
How's everything? Good. Thank you so much. Have a seat right over here in my studio.
What's up?
What's up?
What's good?
How's everything?
I don't complain.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look real good.
I appreciate you looking as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Me
you.
up.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Bitch, y'all don't do it. Don't do it. But what's the word? Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, thank you for having me.
First off, I
All
want to
these
apologize to you.
Yeah, no, you good.
I know I want to apologize to you. We were supposed to have been started, but you know we just had some technical difficulties right there.
No, you good.
But you know we getting ready to put everything in motion right here.
You good? I was talking to the fan band, so we good. We good.
Yeah. Mr. Arquez, welcome.
Thank you.
Ear Hustling Podcast. Thank you so much. I didn't think that you was going to do it.
Why do everybody have the worst?
No.
Like, of course you asked me to do it.
I know. I just, you know, I've dealt with some, you know, and I don't know. I don't know. But you're cool with me though. You cool with me. You know, I think sometimes when I see you perform, I think you're in a different zone.
I am very
and
much
then
so.
You know, but just a little bit. You kind of threw me. You kind of made it hard a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little.
I'm like, nigga.
Everything has to make sense.
But it has to make sense though. I feel that.
Good.
I feel that. So tell me, we getting ready to get into some juicy stuff. Thank you so much for going live. I hope y'all are watching Arquez right now because we are getting ready to do some Cash App giveaways. So please make sure that y'all are ready. Ear Hustling Podcast, we're here. We're up in this thing. Make sure you are Cash App ready as you see on your screen right there. Welcome to Ear Hustling Podcast. My guest star right now is the very famous Arquez.
What's up, everybody?
Yes. So tell the world right now, who is Arquez? Tell us.
I honestly think, I personally think that Arquez is the same person as Walter. But people who've had the, I guess, pleasure of experiencing me, they seem to think they're two different people. But I feel like they're the same person, you know? But anyway, Arquez is just, Arquez is the same person to me. It's just a freakier person.
So you making some money though?
Yeah.
Now I got to ask you. I got to start this off right now.
Yeah.
You are an award-winning adult male entertainer.
I am.
You are an award-winning dancer.
I am.
You have been international.
I have.
You have done a lot of stuff in this business.
I have.
How long have you been in the entertainment business?
Oh, this makes 10 years.
10 years?
This is our 10th year. 10 years of Arquez. It's amazing.
What you think so far? You're not stopping. You're still.
I'm not
full.
stopping. I still have so much more to do.
Right.
I'm grateful and I'm thankful for everybody that's been on this journey with me.
Right.
You know, it's been amazing. So I don't have no complaints.
Right.
It feels great to like be self-employed for 10 years at least.
Wow.
So yeah.
You call your own shots. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. There's a lot of entertainers. There's a lot of dancers who can't call their own shots.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, at this point, there's a few who's able to call their own shots and say, you know what? This is what I want. This is what I deserve.
It's a few of us that knows our worth and our value.
Right.
It's some of us that's just after fame, but it's some of us that knows our value.
Right.
So yeah.
What's so funny?
I mean, just laughing.
When did you break into the business? You said about 10 years ago. How did you break into the business? Was it dancing first or was it adult entertainment?
So it was dancing first. About 10 years ago, I wasn't mature enough to handle my blessings. I tell this story all the time, so I'm gonna make it real short. About 10 years ago, I wasn't strong enough, or I wasn't mature enough to handle the blessings that I had. You know what I mean? So I fucked that up.
Joe fucked it up.
I fucked that all the way up.
Joe fucked it up. Real quick. Anybody who's watching this right now who can tell me, the first person that can tell me exactly how old Arquez is.
Nobody knows.
Everyone knows?
Nobody knows.
No one knows?
I always lie about my age.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyone who can guess, because we're not going to have no lies today. Anyone who can guess how old Still Arquez is right now, comment it on YouTube right now. If you're correct, I'll start naming them. First person that's correct, we'll send something in your Cash App. Make sure your Cash App ready. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you good. Long story short, I fucked up my blessings, so I felt like I was selling houses. So what's the difference from selling houses and selling dick? You know. So it started off as a model. You know how everybody be like, you should take pictures, then pictures lead to other shit, to other shit, to other shit. But yeah, it started off as I knew what I was gonna be like. It wasn't like no. I didn't know I was gonna be like this.
Right.
But I knew that I was going to do adult entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know till like it was gonna do all of this, but I knew that I was gonna do it.
How long you've always been gay? When did you first know that you were gay?
When I was 16, I was talking to this girl. I used to cheat on girls all the time. I tell everybody else all the time. I used to cheat on girls all the time. I was like friends, cousins, sisters. I didn't care, whatever. So I was like 16, and me and my friend at the time, he was supposed to play. He was supposed to play like he was my boyfriend, but the playing didn't happen. It was for real. So yeah. But yeah, that's how that happened.
So that happened.
Yeah.
That's the first time that you got some wood in your life.
No, I didn't get no wood.
Okay.
I didn't even get no wood. I think till like maybe like a month or two before I did like my first video.
Really?
Yeah. Like everybody, like I don't understand. I really don't like getting like. I don't.
Well, I sure can't tell. Some
not,
of the videos that I done seen, baby.
Yeah, but those are like 10-year-old videos.
Like, okay, I'm just saying. It seemed like
no, actually, you can like people who know me, like you can look at my face and tell like I was just doing it. I was just doing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying I'm opposed to it, but I just don't be like. It's just not really like. It doesn't excite me.
Doesn't excite you? Well, my question is, was it exciting you when Rico was beating you down?
When who?
Rico did. What?
Rico's never beat me down.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking, okay? Gotta ask. Okay?
Wait.
I'm just asking.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, hold on.
No, rewind. He telling folks that he beat me down? What?
That's what they say back in Dallas. In Dallas, that's what they say. They wanted me to ask. So we got to clear this up now. First off, how are you and Rico doing?
I don't know how we're doing. We haven't spoke to each other.
Really?
Yeah, we don't need to speak to each other. Yeah, especially if he's out here lying. Like,
oh, I don't know that. No, I didn't know that.
Anyway, so
no, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm just we here at Hustling, we just fucking with you. That's all.
No, that didn't happen.
No,
I haven't spoke to him in a very long time.
Yeah,
and I'm cool with that.
But y'all were a couple, correct? Let's clear up a couple rumors. Were y'all two a couple?
That was not a rumor. That was public information. Y'all gotta do better with y'all facts. Come
on with the facts.
Well, because this stuff y'all asking me is like public information. Like,
okay,
it's public information. But yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just playing with you, boy. I'm just having a little fun.
Oh, it don't bother me.
I know. So you went on to become a dancer first. What led you to doing adult entertainment?
Well, I like I said, I wasn't mature enough to handle my blessings, and I knew that I wasn't gonna work for nobody because I'm just wasn't my thing.
Is that something that like you like crossed your mind? Like, you know what? Like when the idea was first pitched to you, like how did that go through your mind? Like, you know what? I'm going to do this, or I'm thinking about doing this, but my friends or family may see this.
Well, the thing about it is that, like I said earlier, me and my mommy, well, I don't know if I didn't say it, but me and my mommy and my family, we're very close. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have secrets. Like,
okay, that's good.
You know, my mom, like, she knows about everything. Like, right. I don't, she's met my dates. My mama know I get bitches too, you know?
Right. Right.
She met, like, my niggas, my bitches, all of that. Like, she's seen all of them. So, it was no, like I said, I knew that I was, at a very early age, I lived a very, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, I've lived a very nice life, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because when I was growing up, because my mommy provided it to me, and then when I got older, I provided it to myself. So, like I said, I wasn't mature enough to handle my blessings at that time. So I had to find an alternative that would pay me just as much money, you know? So I found, at first it was just dancing, and then it kind of like, yeah.
While you're talking, I'm doing a slideshow right now of a lot of pictures that that people have seen. Some may have, some may not, but they are great pictures, and you'll see it on the post.
But where? Let me go. Can I stream this motherfucker live? My mama texting me, no. But yeah, but no. Let's clear some. We need to clear some shit up.
Let's clear it up because
we. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Ear Hustle Podcast. You know, we all just jokes for the most part. You know, when we serious, we serious. We do appreciate the hard work that you've put in because I feel like you've paved the way for a lot of not only dancers but adult entertainers. You one of the very few that kind of crossed over. Yeah. And I think that's good.
Thank you.
How did you go to like a crossover? Because when you cross over, that could be sometimes good or bad. You made it work for you.
I've always been, and even I got a surprise for y'all on Wednesday. Y'all figured it out on Wednesday, but I even talked about it on Wednesday, on my surprise for y'all on Wednesday. But what's meant for you is always meant for you. You know what I mean? Nobody can stop that. Nobody can delay that. Nobody can alter that. Shit's already written. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, I just felt like from the beginning, there's pictures on like Instagram and Facebook, even MySpace, with me like 10, 11 years ago now, me sitting down like with a vision, like writing out what I wanted. And I knew that when I did the videos that anything else I wanted to do after that, I would have to create myself because certain people could. Like it's been so many times, there's so many major companies coming to me like, hey, we want to do this, but I keep it 100, be like, well, I shot porn. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh.
Right.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's not that we don't fuck with you, it's that we can't, it's our brand image, you know what I'm saying? So I had to realize what a brand was, and then once I understood what a brand was, I was able to develop and create my corporation and create the brand that I wanted it to have. And that's how I kind of crossed over, is because a lot of people, like a lot of this, the new generation doesn't understand. They want fame and fame and fame so bad that they don't understand that there's some people out here who has shot more porn videos than I have in my 10-year history, and they've done in 2 or 3 months or even a year, and they don't understand that you can't oversaturate the market. Right. You have to give them, while you're winning, you can switch lanes while you're winning, but you can't oversaturate it for so many reasons. Like, first of all, you're not gonna have nothing to go back to. Like right now, there's still options. Like I've never shot raw porn. You know what I'm saying? I did one time with I shot 2 videos, but it was with my ex. But the point I'm making is I left a whole category and I left a whole demographics open in case I needed to fall back on that. And a lot of entertainers don't understand that. They're just for the now, like I want money now. But I always knew that I would have to make it into a brand for me, because I can't go shoot videos and then go work at Kroger's or Publix. You know what I mean?
Well, here's my question. What happens to the adult entertainers who get into the business and then they're broke 5 years later?
Well, like so many.
And I'm assuming, and I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm assuming that they didn't brand themselves.
Yeah, well, so it's so many people think, like my reputation is kind of mean sometimes, like but I'm still that business person. You know what I mean? Like, people know that, like, at the end of the day, if I say I'm gonna be here at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be there at 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I say I'm going, whatever I say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do.
Right.
And my hardest job was making an unprofessional environment professional. And a lot of entertainers, they just want fame. They just look at, oh, well, they're giving me X, Y, and Z for this video, but they're not thinking about the future.
Right.
And because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't plan for their future. So a lot of people, even people now that's going on interviews and on their pages saying they didn't get paid, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people that scream they didn't get paid is because they did not follow their contract, if they even have a contract.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And with me, I just feel like, hey, we fuck with each other, but I got that 7-page contract coming, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I send out across the globe, because it covers me. I made sure that I made decisions that would affect my future, and so many people don't understand that. They want instant gratification, so they don't understand that if you're gonna do something like porn, then yes, a lot of companies are not gonna give you royalties, and they're not gonna give you, but if you don't ask for it, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
A lot of people don't own their name. Like, for example, they'll leave a company, and that company will take their name and have
You
to
better
start
say
over.
it.
So they don't understand the basics things of branding, and I don't know, I just understood it, and yeah.
We're going to take a break. We're going to take about a 2-minute break, and we're going to show a slideshow. But also during the music that you're going to hear some of Arquez's music. You know, not only is he an adult entertainer, a very excellent dancer, but he's also a rapper as well.
Yeah, you know, I own a record label. I own music.
Yeah. So we'll be back in a minute. Y'all tell me what you think. We're going to play a small clip from his
That's like the second single I released.
Really?
Shit, like 2 years old now.
Yeah, I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, this one is called, what is this called? This is called Humble.
No, we're not playing Humble.
We're not playing Humble?
No. You can either play Swipe It.
How about Anything?
Anything is like an introduction. It's not really like, it was the album, it was the EP introduction.
We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, like just play Anything. How about that?
We up in this thing. Welcome back. Welcome back. You need another drink.
No, I need to get it out my phone because I was on my phone.
Oh, okay. Okay. Was that your mommy?
No, other people text my phone besides my mom.
Really? Okay. Well, you said your mom was texting you earlier.
She was texting me. She texts me a lot because she loves me.
Yes, you know? Definitely. Shout out to mom.
Shout out to mom. And plus, I mean, she did a good job.
Right.
You know? I got to keep in contact with her.
Right. Definitely. So yeah. let's move on a little bit.
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. You jumped into the music business.
Yeah.
How and why?
So from the start, like I said, I had a plan, and I always knew that the vision for the Arquez Corporation, like our overall objective is to be an entertainment powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to do that, you have to not only take your clothes off. You know, we have, so this is why we film production, which is WTV Studios. It's a network that broadcasts shows like DM Diaries and other shows I'm working on for the network. We do music, which is always music, which is a label and distribution. So if you need distribution, if you're an artist, if you need management, distribution, whatever, I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get your stuff put everywhere. My shit is everywhere, from even on iTunes or even Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's everywhere. Everywhere you get music, my shit is there. I'm that guy for that. We already have fashion, so that's Boutique 87 and Bedroom Arquez. And then we have the events, which is Arquez Experience and Fitness Training. So basically, I wanted to have a empire type situation going on. And that's the objective.
People are pouring in right now trying to figure out how old Arquez is.
They don't know because I always tell them 54.
So if, what? You tell them what?
I'll be like, I'm 54. You know what I'm saying? I'm 54.
So if I name off these, if one of these is right, are you going to say yes or no?
No. Yeah, I will.
You will?
I will.
It's for the fans, okay?
It's for the fans.
So one person, Kyle, said 45.
No, what
now,
the fuck?
Come on now. Joshua says 26.
Nope.
Nick said 34.
Nope.
Justice says 32.
Damn, no, nigga.
Joshua says 33.
Nope.
That's What's Up says 27.
Nope.
Nick says 31.
Nick get it.
31?
I'm 31.
Nick Rashad, baby. Nick Rashad.
No, I'm lying. I'm 54 for real.
He's 54, but we're going to give you that on the 31, Nick.
31.
So definitely text me your Cash App information. Actually, just inbox it to me. No, just put it on here somewhere, and we'll make something happen. We're going to do a couple more things also. But you look beautiful for 31, baby. You look damn good.
Thank you.
You look damn good. You do. You do.
Oh shit! I'm actually 54, honestly. So yeah.
You look damn good for 54.
Thank you, my mom. I told you that's why I be talking to my mom, and she did. The dude she chose to smash was amazing. So I mean, I got to keep in contact with them folks.
You definitely. You do. You do. You do. So let's continue to party. Let's continue to party. So you decided that you wanted to go into music. You did that. Not only do you have song, but dude, you doing videos.
Yeah, we got a whole nother situation coming up real shortly for y'all too with videos and stuff.
Can you leak it for me?
Now
I done came all the way here from Dallas. You got to do something for me. Leak something. Take your shirt off or something.
I told you I wasn't until you snuck that little question.
Oh
in
my
there.
God. I'm working on them, people. I'm gonna see if he's gonna do it before it's over with.
Yeah. What's the next question?
No, what you got coming out on Wednesday?
I guess we just gotta wait till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday we have some great stuff coming out. Just broadening the brand. Yeah.
No problem. I tell you what, we in Dallas. We love you in Dallas.
I know Dallas.
You come there a lot. You do some good things in Dallas.
I love y'all too.
And we really fuck with you in Dallas. What is some of your cities that you like to perform in?
I'm gonna say Dallas was the first city that I did I like to say my residency, because I did a 3-month repetitive back to back booking in Dallas for 3 months. And that was the first time as a brand I had did something like that. So Dallas automatically goes to the top. New York is like my second home. Even in New York, I'll say my residency there too, because I've done sometimes when I go to New York, I'll come back and it's 4 or 5 months later, and I'm like, oh my God, I was in New York that long. So my favorite cities would have to be New York, the DC area, Maryland, all of that, Dallas, LA. I only did LA 4 times, which is cool, but my favorites would be Dallas and New York.
Where international have you been?
I've been to Barbados, I've been to Paris a few times, St. Lucia, Trinidad, and I'm forgetting somewhere. I've been a few places.
What?
A few places.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I thought you said something else. I said, yeah, we can do that too.
No, I've been a few places.
What do you think about the new generation of dancers coming in? Because you got a whole new generation of dancers. Now, do you have a dancer that stands out in your mind, like above the rest?
I'm gonna say this. The people that I tried to put on have been some of my greatest disappointments because they didn't believe me. And it's like, if I could make a career for myself, what makes you think I can't do that for you? And the people I've tried to work with, they were my greatest disappointments because now that they're getting slapped in the face with all the stuff that I prevented from happening to them, it's like now they all want to run home to daddy. Like, ooh, can you save me? And it's like, nah, not this time. Because you should have listened when I told you. So when it comes to the new dancers, I just feel like I wish that they would appreciate when someone who's been around a little while. Because like I tell people, it's different. It's easy to pop. It's easy to be a pop tart or microwave bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be ready in 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a different story to stay ready. You know what I'm saying? And be relevant. So I just, for the new people that's coming out, I would say that when someone who's been, look up to people that's been there a minute and learn from their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to ask questions, but don't think that you big shit because you're on a flyer. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that doesn't mean anything.
Right.
You know?
The people, I've seen some dancers that gets booked and they come in with a whole bunch of demands. Yeah. A whole bunch of, they gotta have this, they have to have that.
Well, okay, so for me, I try to make it really easy on promoters. Plus, I've been doing this for 10 years now, so I try to be a one-stop shop. For example, when promoters book me, you know what I'm saying, everything is all-inclusive. All you have to worry about is me showing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you booking my hotels, my flights. I don't need you doing all that. I had some bad experiences with that anyway, so I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying, I'll book my own shit. I don't need you babysitting me. You worry about getting people there, you know what I'm saying? So for me,
so they don't have to worry about, they don't do your flight or your hotel.
With me, they pay that rate, you know what I'm saying, at 15 and up, and that comes with my flight, my hotel, everything. And it's just like, when I get there, it's like, okay, I just need y'all to have my shit ready when I'm there because I'm gonna be ready. And it makes it so much easier for me. But then when you have like some of these like new people that's out here like that shouldn't be doing this shit for free, and they out here just happy to have a bottle and a section and a flyer, it's like they don't understand branding and business. But I mean, I'm still winning this, but I'm trying to make it so everybody can win, and it makes it awkward. So like when you say somebody comes in, they have a list of like demands. When you book a celebrity, like a heterosexual celebrity, they have a list of demands. But
times 10.
Times 10, and you pay that, and you pay them what you pay us times 10.
Right.
So I just feel like if I can get all of us, if there's all of the staples in the LGBT community, if we can all come together and get everybody on the same page, it would be a dramatic win for all of us.
What do you think about promoters these days booking heterosexuals?
I just feel like, I mean, I don't have no problem because, like I said, I stay booked or I stay busy doing something where it's like, it keeps my revenue. I have different streams of revenue, so it keeps me like, I can't tell when it's booking season or when it's not. I just know when because I start switching cities more. But I just feel like for those people who rely solely on booking fees and things like that, it makes it hard because I just wish they would pay. It should be an equal scale, because if you're going to pay a C-list celebrity $15,000 to come to an LGBT community or excuse me, event, why not keep that money in our community?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why not pay that to one of your LGBT artists? Because at the end of the day, if people gonna come to the club, they don't give a damn if who on the flyer. Right. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Right.
Especially if it's Pride. They're like, bitch, I'm coming out anyway.
Right, it doesn't matter.
It's just a plus that person's there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, but like I said, like, I understand that there's different things, but.
Kirk Myers, I want to give a shout out to Kirk Myers of Dallas Southern Pride. Sure wouldn't mind seeing Arquez on Juneteenth's ticket.
Yeah.
Sure wouldn't mind seeing Arquez on Juneteenth's ticket, baby. You know, T.S. Madison is going to be one of the hosts there. Shout out to T.S.
Yeah, shout out to T.S. That's my bookie.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
she kind of gave us our start for Ear Hustling. I got to give it to her. She kind of gave us our start.
Yeah, she's great people.
Yeah. Make sure if y'all are watching, if anyone knows Kirk Myers, tag him in the post in this. Let's see if we can get Arquez down in Dallas again, baby.
Yeah, Dallas, my other home.
Definitely. So, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
When we come back, we're gonna ask a couple more questions.
All right.
But in the meantime, we're gonna play a video that you've done. And I think, I watched this video, Arquez, and it seemed like just your style is just so clean, just so crisp.
What video is this, first of all?
It got pandas in it.
It got pandas in it. Oh, that's the Don't video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was good.
It was fun. I actually edited that video.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
That was good.
Fun video.
That was good.
Yeah.
Peeps, we'll be right back in a moment.
Yeah. Don't you fucking come for me. Bitch, don't you fucking come for me. Say what you tell, little boy. Say what you tell, little boy. Don't you fucking come for me. Bitch, don't you fucking come for me. Say what you tell, little boy. Say what you tell, little boy. Let me set the record straight. My income and elevate. When all you fucking do is hate. Steady on my dick, little bit for real. We don't communicate. I stay hungry, fuck a plate. And they on me yesterday. Take the photo, it's okay. All to the cake, no anime bit. I am the dream, Martin Luther King bit. Move when I say don't, Rosa Parks shit. It's okay if I sit. I am done fucking all these basic tragedies. Hope be gone out my zone, bitch, don't bother me. Who try, you try, why try, who try, you can't sit with me. You is basic and you ain't shit and you'll never be. See, I seen better and worse weather, you is not a bitch.
But boy, I'll top you up right now.
Nah, I'm good, little bitch. Don't you fucking come for me. Don't you fucking come for me. Say what you tell, little boy. Say what you tell, little boy. Don't you fucking come for me. Don't you fucking come for me. Say what you tell, little boy. Say what you tell, little boy. You don't want no war with me. I don't let bitches trouble me. You hate but wanna run with me. I mind my business honestly, but honestly, that hoe address me properly. You say you hate but follow me.
Fuck that fucking mockery.
You ain't but you really wanna be like your boy. Can't, I'm the pot, I'm the seed and the soil. You ain't got no key where you at, ain't no door. Put a start on.
All right, y'all, we back. Y'all tell me, that was just like a little sneak peek. Not a sneak peek, but y'all can go on YouTube and see it.
Yeah,
but y'all tell me what you think of that, because I liked it. That was
I got some new
when
shit.
did you do? You do?
Yeah, I got some new shit, like way better new shit. Well, that shit old, but it's cool.
It's cool. We gonna put it up. We gonna put it in there. I want to turn this situation to kind of a serious moment, just for a moment. There's a young gentleman who kind of passed away not too long ago, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you were what we think were the last person that spoke to him.
I'm not gonna say I was the last person that spoke to him.
We don't know.
Well, no, I know I wasn't the last person that spoke to him, because when I talked to his roommate, like,
I
was definitely not the last person. Everybody's just gonna throw all that on me. I was not. Unfortunately, I was not the last person that I know of, according to his roommate, that spoke to him. But I was supposed to see him that night. Yeah.
What that you know of right now? Do you know exactly what happened?
I like to think that it doesn't matter about the details of what happened, because it's not going to change the facts that he's not here, you know?
Right.
So I don't really, it's not really like, it's not one of those things that makes you.
That you focus on, because.
For me, yeah.
Right,
it's not like it's closure for me, because it's like.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, you know, he was a good person.
Yeah, he was a great person.
He definitely was. And he spent some time in Dallas also, and I'm glad. I'm just glad that we could celebrate him to the fullest.
Yeah, and I think that's like every time we were together, we had a great time.
Right.
Like we just had a great time. So I think that's what I can't speak for him, but
Right.
I think that's what he will probably want is everybody to.
Right.
Yeah.
Arquez, where do you see yourself in 5 years? As I put some more of these beautiful pictures on the screen.
Thank you. In 5 years, I know I got my warehouse last year. Thankfully, that was such a major accomplishment for me. So in 5 years, I see myself with my mansion, with my Cullen truck. I want 2 kids. I want to be married, I guess, and I just see myself like career still going great, financial still going great, family stuff going great. Yeah. Wow. That's what I see.
I mean, you're really on your way there. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say, period, at all. Let me tell you this. There's people that I definitely wanted to interview coming into this Ear Hustling podcast.
Yeah.
And, you know, people said don't get wrapped up on adult entertainers, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, okay? Fuck what you're talking about.
Right.
But there's just a handful, and you're at the top of that list.
Thank you.
You're at the top of that list. So, you know, from here, you know, this is always your home. You know, you can come. I've got the opportunity to kind of travel a little, so I take Ear Hustle Podcast on the road.
You have been traveling. You have been telling me places you could go. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to be your videographer at Latino Oasis.
That's amazing. Latino Oasis is amazing.
I've never been there before.
Well, you know, Latino Oasis. Okay, so Flavor Work Latino Awards gave me my first like 3 awards, but Latino Oasis gave me 2 awards, 2012 and 2014, I think. So anyway, Latino Oasis is always fun because they gave me like some awards, and I know people fuck with me there. And it's just a different experience. That's why I had to go to the gym and stuff and get ready because I want to be like at my best for Latino Oasis. And you know,
When you were doing, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Your adult entertainment career. Is there anybody that, although it's work, is there anyone that you just love to work with, that when you went home or the next day, that is just like, you know what, we work well together?
I don't know if this is disrespectful, but I don't think that he would take it disrespectful. But Ralph was the first person I shot a porn with besides my boyfriend. And yeah, that's the only one that I be like, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, we just had that chemistry, and I don't know, it was just different. And then, yeah, we just kind of kept in contact since then.
Everyone, do me a favor, inbox me or comment on here who you loved to see Arquez with, what your favorite person is who Arquez worked with. And I'm going to run it by him, and we'll put something in your cash app. We'll definitely do that. I'm going to say some names to you, Arquez.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
All right, let's get it.
Okay?
Let's get it.
Envy.
You talking about the dancer Envy or just Envy period?
Envy, the entertainer.
Oh, the entertainer. I'm like, okay, wait. Envy's cool. Every time I run into him, he has the same personality.
Don't change.
Don't change. Yeah, and I think that's great. Like it's a humbling experience for him to still be the same person. Or maybe I just met this person that was, I don't know.
That's him 24/7.
No, he's dope. He's really dope.
24/7. That's him.
Yeah.
Ace Rockwood.
Oh my God! So Ace, a lot of people don't know this, but when me and Ace did that scene together, Ace is the one who taught me how to use like a fleet bottle, cause I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to use no fleet bottle, but I did not want to shit. So he taught me how to, how to do that.
Nice,
so, yeah.
nice.
And we had a whole conversation. Cause I had to tell. I was like, listen, I'm not with all that aggressive shit. Don't be choking me.
Gotta have that choking. You got the.
Yeah, we had. He was the coolest. Like. He was the only porno that I went into that I had I was like, listen, like fuck what y'all talking about. I talked to him directly. I was like, listen, we're not gonna do this. You're not gonna be slapping me. You're not.
You don't like that. You don't like that done, or do you like to do it to people?
I mean, it was cool if we in that mood on that moment, but the thing about it is when you do certain stuff on video, people don't understand that sometimes that's just for that person. You know what I mean? They think that, oh, like, for example, I got fucked on video. So people like, oh my God, you get fucked. And it's like, no, bitch. That was for that, a lewd. You know? Right. So, yeah.
You know, Envy tells me the same thing. You know, we chit-chat, and he said, just because you see that I get fucked on camera, don't mean that I get fucked.
People get so mad. Somebody, oh my God, somebody like text me out. Cussed me out like 2 days ago because, oh my God. They anyway, they hit me up and they was like, "You're a liar. You said you don't sell dick." And I was like, "Bruh, oh my God!" Like, so they got so mad. They was like, "Well, you was selling dick. You could have just said." I'm like, "Bruh, how is you mad at me because I don't want to let you buy dick?" You know what I'm saying? But people get so like offended. Like if you know, it goes from like the gay community is so bipolar.
You better say it.
It's like we love you, and then as soon as you don't do something that we want, then it's like, fuck you, bitch. You ain't nothing. Say it. And it's like, bitch, 2 seconds ago I was saying bitch.
Right. But anyway. That's how they do. I ain't think wishy-washy.
Yeah, it's real like, okay. That's why I'm glad they've been fucking with me. Y'all, I'm glad y'all been fucking with me. It's me and my bullshit for 10 years. So thank you.
It's all good. It's all good. So hold on. Now let's go back. Let's talk about selling dick. Let's talk about that. Is that what...
Do I sell dick? I like to think of it as an experience. I don't just be out here like, you get some dick, you get some dick. And then on top of that, people think like, because like, okay, so yeah, I'm doing like escort and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do private meet and greets. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy 100, that's cheap. You know what I'm saying? To me and to my clientele. But to some people, they be like, oh, well, I can chill with somebody for $100. I'm like, well, chill with them.
That's what you need to do,
You know what I'm saying? Chill with them. And people take that as like, oh my God, like you cocky. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I'm a little cocky. But at the end of the day, like, you don't go to Rolls Royce telling them how much a Kia costs because they're gonna be like, well,
well, you know, I think at a certain level, you wouldn't always.
Yeah, I wasn't. You wasn't
always like that. Yeah. You know, I don't assume that you were like that the first year, the second year, the third year. I don't.
And plus, it's like people think that, not to cut you off, but people think because, okay, so I have some people that I do private meet and greets with for real, and they understand that a private meet and greet is the same thing as if Beyonce was to do a private meet and greet. You're not gonna fuck this lady, so what makes you think you're gonna fuck with me just because I did? I'm gonna give you a different example. If Kim Kardashian did a meet and greet, you probably think you're gonna fuck, but you know that you're not gonna fuck because she got a situation. So when you do a meet and greet with me, that don't mean we're gonna fuck. Now if you find and I'm single and you single, we might do fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean everybody get it. Like. Anyway, but yeah.
No, you don't know. Let me see.
So yeah, people think that like I'm a whore, but I'm really not a whore. In my mind, I'm way more of a whore than I am in real life, to be honest.
They want to know when someone says XL.
XL to me is so sexy because he's like a bear. I don't mean this like disrespectfully, and I don't think like he's just like a. I don't know how to explain it, but he's like a teddy bear, but not like, I don't know if he's like soft because I never experienced him in person. But he's just so like, he's cute in his own little way. It's adorable. It's adorable.
Fame and Knockout. Would you have a threesome with them?
So I already know Knockout very well. I even in one of my little bars, I gave him a little shout out in there, but. Me and Knockout.
What? You taking your time?
Because I want to make sure I put this out.
Yeah, you taking your time.
Knockout and I have great love for each other.
Wait a minute.
And that won't change.
Wait a minute.
Not in love. That's
no,
what
I know,
said,
but the way that you said it made it seem like back in the day there could have been like, was there something?
But me and Knockout used to talk. Yeah, we used to but he was just a little wild, and I just knew like, for whatever reason, it didn't. I don't know. It just didn't go the way that we had planned for it to go. But it wasn't like a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Arquez, what do you think about two adult entertainers or an adult entertainer and a stripper in a relationship? Can that truly work?
So for me, the last relationship I was in, like it started off as I'm gonna call myself an entrepreneur, and another actor, and then that person wanted to pick up my old habits and become a porn star, and so then it became like two porn stars in a situation. But I think that if you guys trust each other and you keep it 100, then you can achieve anything that you want in life. As far as their situation, I can't speak on that situation, but as far as Knockout, I have great love for Knockout.
Yeah. They're actually in Atlanta now, and
I know they're here.
They're here. They really, Fame just texted me and asked me if he can come by for an interview, but we don't know yet. We'll see. They every time I talk about you, everyone has respect for you. Everyone has respect. You know, that's one thing that I've noticed.
They do, but they don't.
Well, I think deep down they have respect. I just
but
think
they don't want to admit it. They want to jump on the bandwagon of people who, you know what? A lot of people I don't fuck with prove to me why I shouldn't fuck with them, and it's because they all linked up together and they tried to make this little committee. It seems like of a team of the I don't fuck with Arquez team, but to me it's funny because it's like, bitch, I don't fuck with y'all either.
Right. Do you fuck with Ear Hustling Podcast?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't fuck with you guys.
You.
I would respectfully be like, okay, no, thank you. It's a conflict. I let hit people with that. It's a conflict of interest. Like,
right.
It's a I tell my team, hit them with that conflict of interest.
Right, hit them with that. I'm gonna hit you with a couple more. Before I hit you with a couple more, let me ask you a question because I'm still stuck a little bit on this adult entertainment.
Yeah.
What is the true story? Do you have, tell me about people within FlavorWorks, Coco Dorm, because back in the day, they had some shit going on.
Well, the thing is that people, remember when I said earlier when people scream they didn't get paid?
Yeah.
It's probably because they didn't either abide by their contract or they don't have one.
Right.
See, with me, I always had a contract.
You had it from the jump.
From the jump. FlavorWorks was the first company I worked with who owns Coco Dorm, Thug Boy, all of that, Mix It Up. Boy, they own all of that. That's all. That's just different names. But Phil, and we still talk to this day. People say that Phil fuck people over, but he doesn't. If you read your contract, if you don't read that contract, then you're gonna feel like you get fucked over. But for me, I had a nice contract. I got allowances. I had a lovely contract. FlavorWorks taught me the importance of not oversaturating your brand, not going to go shoot for 100 different porn sites. Like technically, I went to 3 or 4 different sites. I went from FlavorWorks to Taggers to what's that shit up north called? They're gonna kiss me out. Who does
Black Rain?
No, not Black Rain. I did them, but I stopped fucking with Black Rain because they was real sneaky. And what I mean by that is with FlavorWorks, they own Raw Rods, right? But they also own Coco Dorm. If I'm doing and technically, you know what I'm saying, if you own a company, you can put it wherever you want. But Q was real sneaky, you know what I'm saying? So he would have you do a shoot for he had me and 3 other people do a shoot for Platinum Mail, this site he wanted to do called Platinum Mail that never happened. And next thing I know, I get calls and pictures of people telling me that my pictures is on fucking Breed It Raw. And you know what I'm saying? And I have a problem with that, you know what I'm saying? Because
you should.
I'm not a Breed It Raw model, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if your company owns that or not. So
have you ever been?
Never have I ever been a Breed It Raw model. Never. There is not one video on Breed It Raw's site. You know what I'm saying? No. Yes, I've shot with, you know what I'm saying, their production company where they did, was it shit with me and Ace Rockwell. We did our thing, but no, I'm not a raw model. I think to me, I just feel like my mom always taught me it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right.
And for some of those, the Breed It Raw to me is it's not the lowest point you can be, but it's
really. Wow.
And the reason why I say that is because those models over there, they have it's just from a branding standpoint, it just doesn't look, it's like you have they're like models, they're like top models for the lower end of porn.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't mean that disrespectfully to them because they don't know.
Right.
But they're breeded because they do so much trashy stuff, and because of things like the lighting and the production and the quality, it makes it come off less than what it already is because of the you know what I'm saying? Stuff.
Right.
Because for example, if you take Noromil or Nori or whatever it is, a big white production company, and give them the same tactics, you can see this. It's just different. It's just different. The production is different. The quality is different. It's just different. And breeded raw to me is just it's just a breeding ground for all things raw, and it's just not a good.
Chase Cox, Giovanni, Castro Supreme.
You want something about all three?
All three.
I don't know anything about Chase. I don't know about him. Giovanni, I just talked to him like 2 days ago. Cool.
He was in our studio also. He did a great interview too.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's real good.
Real good. And then who's the last one? Chase Cox, Giovanni,
Castro.
and Castro. I never met Castro.
What?
Never have I ever met Castro. I seen some of his videos, you know what I'm saying? But I never.
Do you jack off the porn?
Okay, so originally I won't watch porn because I didn't want to see my shit. Okay. And now I don't be want to watch porn because now you know what I'm saying, we go check to make sure none of the shit from WTV is out there so we can get it taken down. But now I don't want to see it because now I'm gonna see my exes and stuff, and it's like, so I just be like, I'm good on the porn.
What is your thoughts on Connect Pal, OnlyFans? Because right now it seems like that's the new trend as far as to go. They're cutting out the middleman.
But the thing is that I think it depends on what type of brand you want to have. You know what I'm saying? It goes back. Do you want to be a breeded raw model where everybody? I just feel like this. Like if it's one thing, it's the same rule from being a boy and a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you out here fucking. If you out here sticking your dick in everybody raw, that's one thing. But if you out here letting everybody stick their dick in you raw, like that's to me is completely different because it's like you're just willingly accepting deposits of who knows. You know what I'm saying? And I know that a lot of people don't think about all that, but for me it's just like, so it just depends on what type of brand you want to have. If to me, like some people, when you go on their page, I've heard, you know what I'm saying, you see stuff like cash apps or fan onlys in their bio, it makes you think, it puts them in a certain category.
You better say it does.
You know what I'm saying?
You better say it does.
It just does. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
And so I think that it depends, like, on what
I look at them slightly different.
Yes, like you don't want to, but you like.
But kind of slightly in my mind, but you kind of on the grimy side.
Yeah, you kind of on the grimy side.
Kind of, right.
Yeah, you people determine their amount of respect for you, and it's sad based upon like how you present yourself, but it's just what it is.
And that's why it was so important for me to have you here, because to me, as far as an entertainer, you give off a different level of class.
Cause
just a different level of class.
I just feel like you could be a nasty bitch, but
you nasty now.
I'm nasty.
I'm gonna give it to you. You nasty to the motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then my thing is what I used to tell so many people I used to work with who I don't fuck with no more. But I used to tell them all the time. All the new people that I work with now, I tell them this all the time. First of all, what's meant for you is always gonna be for you. Mm-hmm. And second of all, like nobody's going to pay you what you deserve if you're gonna do it for free. You know what I'm saying? So if you out here giving away the best of the best for a bottle and a section, then I can't make a club promoter give you anything if you're gonna do it for free. You know what I'm saying? If you out here fans only or got a cash app in your bio, I can't make certain people take you serious because they feel like you're living off of whatever. Right. And you're
fans, y'all make sure before we cut this interview, we got about 5 minutes left in this interview. Y'all give me some final questions that you guys want me to ask Arquez. Now, we've been seeing a lot of his sexy pictures. Ooh, I got to put this picture back up here one more time. Ooh. Ooh. Now, baby, now y'all see that picture. Y'all just tell me something. I don't care what it is. Y'all tell me any other questions that you want me to ask Arquez for you. He's still stuck that he can't take his shirt off. And I don't understand. I just need just a peek. I show
you get a peek. They're a peek. Just a little nipple coverage.
Don't worry about it. I'll see you in Palm Springs.
Yeah, I'll be completely naked.
Yeah, we'll see you in Palm Springs. But
no, for real, I think everybody's great. Like whatever decision you want to make, that's your brain. You just got to know that if you're gonna be a cash app, OnlyFans, fans only, whatever the name is, whatever decision you make for your brand, you're gonna have to eat that bitch.
Were you invited to be a part of the fuck house too?
It's just certain things that people already know that you're gonna say no to. Right. You know what I mean? And it's stuff like that if it was presented, it's about how you present certain things. Mm-hmm. And a fuck house is dope, but they presented it the way they chose to present it, and it's working for them, I guess. I don't know. I own 6 companies, so I don't really be like in other people's business. I just know what comes down my timeline. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right. Man, this right here has been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. It has been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I'm finna go get something to eat now.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, y'all took too long. People, give us a sneak tease about the Wednesday. He says Nick wants to know. Give us a sneak tease about this Wednesday surprise.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Okay.
that's the little.
Joshua says they don't understand that people who own ConnectPal and OnlyFans are making so much money off these people. It's sad. Arquez is smart as fuck because he makes money off of himself.
Yeah, I mean that's dope. Look, the thing about the ConnectPals and all of that is like I don't have one, so I don't know the logistics of it of how it's set up. But I know that WTV works amazing for me. You know, I upload my content over there. People go watch it if they want to.
Tell them, plug the website. Plug the website.
To plug the website in, first of all, you can go to arquezcorporation.com, or you can just do this. You can just go on whatever phone, mobile device, whatever. Type in Arquez. It'll pull up everything Arquez from our corporation, the new headquarters we just built in West End, WTV Studios. Or you go to WTV.com, Bedroom Arquez, Boutique 87, BedroomArquez.com, Boutique87.com. Or you can just type in Arquez.com, or you can go to anywhere you get music. Anywhere, motherfucker, that you can type Arquez and just type the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. You can be at the mall, bitch, type that bitch in. Just type Arquez in, bitch, see if something pull up. Yeah, we got mobile apps, we got clothing, we got fucking goddamn
music.
You
got clothing, you didn't bring me a shirt? You didn't bring me no drawers? You didn't... We've been talking for 2 weeks now. Come on.
I could have, but you know we got switched up. We supposed to meet in Birmingham.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So I know. But in Palm Springs, I got you.
Palm Springs, I got you. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe to Ear Hustling Podcast. We are getting ready to be out this bitch. I'm going to walk him downstairs. Thank you, Arquez.
Thank you.
I'll see you in Palm Springs, baby. We out of here.
We out of here. Boom. Make sure y'all follow Instagram too. Still Arquez. Boom.
I didn't put that so many times in here.
Oh, appreciate it.